Good morning, everyone. This is Fishing with Justin, and today we're going to be going doing some bass fishing over at Simmons Lake. Now, this is near Fort Bragg, North Carolina. So I don't know if I stayed in my first video, but we're going to be mainly around the Fayetteville area of North Carolina. But today we're going to be using a wacky rig along with some other bass fishing techniques, and hopefully we can go catch some big old hogs. Okay. So yeah, stay tuned and let's get to the fishing. Okay. So today we're going to be doing a wacky rig for a little bit, see how well that does, and then we're going to possibly be using some soft swim bait here. Got Rage Swimmer by Rage Tail. We're going to see how that does today. But to start off, you're going to want to get a offset shank worm hook. Now I have a bunch of different sizes, but I'm just going to go with this one right here. Not too terribly big. Now, if you guys have never used a wacky rig before, this is a wacky rig tool. It's only a couple bucks at Field and Stream here. You can get at like any fishing store though. You just bring one of your bands up, come on up like this, and we have to pick what we're going to be using today. Today we're going to be using a smaller worm. To start off, I'm going to start with this Gary Yakamoto custom baits. It's just 5.5 inch Yamasenko. Okay. Just a smaller worm, because I mean they do have some pretty good sized bass in here, but we're going to start with this. Now what you want to do is you want to find the middle, and the middle always isn't the same on all these other worms. Like these ones, they're offset. So here is the middle right here, so we're going to be putting this guy right here, and boom, that's all it is, just right in the middle there. Because for the wacky rig, you just kind of want to drop it along the bottom, and that'll be when the fish are striking. Okay. Now all we're going to be doing is just jigging it up like that. Okay. We're going to fish a weightless at first today, and we will see how that goes. Okay. Let's get to the fishing. Man. What's up, buddy? Now that's a pretty good sized bluegill. I don't think we're going to use him as bait. So that'd have to be some monster catfish, or not catfish, but bass. There we go. That's a good little guy right there, though. Indy's off. Look at that. This guy's mouth is barely big enough for it. My goodness. Okay. Yes, I know. Hooks him right in the perfect spot there. Okay, there we go. Just a little guy. Throw him back on out. Yeah, so this is definitely one of them slower days. Gonna have a lot of days like this where not much is going on, and it just stormed pretty bad last night, so these fish are all disoriented, and it's just not a good day for fishing. But I mean, heck, any day out fishing is still a good day, right? Something like that. But just getting out in nature, and for me at least, it's pretty relaxing. Oh, look at this sandhill crane over here. I don't know if you guys can see that. And you just get to see cool things like that. Like, it just is nice taking a break from your day-to-day life. Yeah. For me, at least. But yeah, let's get back to the fishing. Got some nibbling on it. Oh, whatever this is a little fighter. Oh, look at that. Isn't that pretty? There we go. Put the camera there. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Look at that. Just a little bluegill right here. This lake, I don't believe, has any crappie, so it's just going to be bluegill that we're fishing for. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, these crappie bites, forget where I got them. I think I got them at Field and Stream. Magic bait. That's all it is. Look at that guy right there. He's a chonkers. There we go. He's a pretty guy right there. Oh, he's got a little cut in his tail right there, but okay. So let me go back. Now, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, like, it doesn't even matter what you catch as long as you catch something. Because I know a lot of these fishing videos, you'll see people just catching fish after fish after fish. And I don't know about you guys, but that is not the norm for me. So I hope you guys don't get discouraged or hate my videos because I'm not catching tons of 12-pound bass. But that's just not the way life works sometimes. And at least not in this area for me. And maybe that's just because I'm not as professional a fisherman as some of these other guys you see. But I don't know, it's just fun being out here and enjoying nature. And then heck, even yeah, just messing with these little bluegill here. I mean, it's a hell of a time. So let's get back to it. Hey, even though we're catching small fish, still makes for a good day. I looked at the weather forecast, or the fishing forecast for today, and I knew going into today that it was going to be a poor day, but heck, we're still catching fish, and even if they aren't all that big, it's still fun, right? Okay. Thank y'all for watching. This has been pretty anticlimactic because we definitely went out here for bass today, and the weather wasn't the best. It was just kind of warm and there was no wind, so it was a pretty lazy day of fishing. And I know we switched up to bluegill at the end, but I hope you guys learned a lot. And then also I hope you enjoyed me going out and catching some panfish. This isn't going to be every day, but today it just seems like that's how it worked. In the future I will do other videos just dedicated solely to bait fish and crop and fish like that. But yeah, so actually this lake is pretty small, but it's also a pretty shallow lake. So this place that we moved to at the end was part of the deeper part, just because there was a dam kind of in the middle here. So that's why we were catching a good amount of fish there. I don't know if you guys remember, but at the beginning of the video, we were fishing in probably like 1 to 2 feet of water. So I am going to be bringing a kayak out here at some point, and we will do more fishing and hopefully actually catch some bass next time. So please stick around and like, comment, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, thank you. I'll catch y'all later.